I'm Beth, and I'm back with another egg experiment for you. Today we're going to read in Deuteronomy 31:6. It says, "So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not panic before him. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither leave you nor abandon you." This is a verse that I've clung to throughout my life when maybe I'm feeling a little worried about something or afraid. And so I thought this experiment was the perfect one for this. This one's a little nerve-wracking. So today I brought with me an egg, and yes, this is a raw egg. It is not a hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled would be too heavy. We tried it, and it did not work. I have a toilet paper tube. I have a plate, and underneath it, as you can see, I have a cup of water. Now, I also have a cookie sheet and towel, just in case, just to be safe. But what we're going to do today is we are going to practice a little bit of faith. Now, after I stack these together, you see the egg is on top. And what I am going to do is I am going to somehow get the egg to go into the cup without touching the egg. Now, I have to tell you, the first time I tried this at home, it did not go very well. Our kitchen had egg all over it. The kids thought it was funny, but I got a little worried. So we tried it again and again and kind of found the feel for it. But it took a little bit of faith on my part to believe that this would actually work. Now, this is where the trusting part comes in. When I researched this, it told me that all I have to do is knock away this plate and the egg would fall through. So the very first time I tried it, I was worried, so I just softly tapped the plate and the egg rolled off onto the floor. It didn't work at all. So then next time, I set it all up again. I tried tapping the plate a little bit harder. Again, the egg flew onto my table and made a mess. I wasn't trusting enough, and I wasn't following the directions. The directions literally said, hit the plate away. So when I finally built up the faith and tried it, the experiment worked. Now, faith is when we believe and trust even though we don't know what will happen next. Like I said, I went through a few failed experiments first, and just in case, I did bring an extra egg so that we can see this one work. This reminds me of some people in the Bible who they had great faith. And we're actually learning about some of these people right now in church. Noah's the first one that came to mind. You know, God told Noah to build an ark, this giant boat that would keep him and his family safe when God brought a flood to the earth. Now, if you think about it, not only had Noah probably never even seen rain, everybody around him probably thought he was crazy. But it took many years, and he obeyed God, and he had faith, and what did he do? Well, now we know. He built the ark, and God kept his promise. He saved Noah and his family and the animals from the flood. Daniel's another one who came to mind. Daniel trusted God very faithfully, even when he was told that he could not pray to his God anymore. So Daniel still got up in the morning, opened up his window, and prayed faithfully to the Lord. Well, he was arrested for it because he disobeyed the king's law. He was thrown into a den of lions for disobeying the king's law. The den was actually sealed overnight. And when they took the seal off in the morning, God had sent an angel to close the lion's mouth and keep Daniel safe to reward him for his faith. So now it's my turn. I have a decision to make. Can I have faith and trust that this experiment will work, or can I just pack everything up and walk away and keep this table clean? Well, I'm going to choose to take this extra egg, put it out of the way, because I'm going to have faith that this one will work. So watch closely at the cup. Are you ready? Nope. We're going to hit it harder. Ready? So that is how it's supposed to work. My kids are probably laughing when they're watching this. Remember all the splattered eggs. So I had to have faith hit it hard enough, and the egg actually goes in the cup. You see, sometimes we have to step out into faith, and it is not easy. It takes a lot of trust, and we don't know the outcome. So next time you are scared or worried about something, and it's going to take a little bit of faith, just remember the egg experiment, that it may be scary, but God has got you. He is with you, and he will help you along the way. All right, guys. I will see you next time. Have a great week. Bye.